Easter Sunday. I'm happy to see you guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'm here downtown all by myself. It's nice and quiet. Hoping that we don't get these crazy storms coming in. I hope everybody's doing okay, feeling okay, and keeping up with our online classes. I personally am really enjoying the mat, kind of reconnecting with my mat, and it's been really fun. So I hope you enjoyed this class today. It's just going to be a nice, easy flow, creating some energy in your body, hopefully some positive energy, some peace, a feeling of good well-being. So I am going to use a ring a little bit, and I'm going to use a band, okay? Now, if you don't have a band, that's okay. You could use a towel. If you don't have a ring, that's okay. You can use a ball, a rolled up towel, some toilet paper, if you have some. Always an option to not use the props at all. So let's get started. So let's just start down on our backs. Nice and easy, all the way down. And let's just stay right here. Now let's think about coming into this class, coming into this moment in time. So you're going to take a good breath in. And as you blow out, just feel where you are on the mat. Take a big breath in, blow that air out. Take a big breath in, blow that air out. Take a big breath in and blow that air out. Keep going as you feel that inhale and you feel that exhale. On this inhale, let the toes rise. Press into the heels. On the exhale, take the toes back down, ground into the mat. Big breath in. Ribs expand, lift the toes, open them, spread them, and exhale, ground them down. Feel the heel in line with the sit bone. Shoulders back and down, big breath in. Toes lift and open, and air out, toes ground back down. And one more big breath in. Lift those toes, maybe wiggle them around. And exhale, they ground back down. Big breath in, now arch the back. And exhale, flatten the back. And big breath in. And air out, down. And big breath in. And air out, down. 3 more like that. And air out. Just rocking in the pelvis. And out, started by lifting the feet, slowly coming up the body, out. And one more inhale. And then exhale, come right between those two. Where is your spot where naturally you can stay, where you feel comfortable? Now come into focusing on the spine. Take a big breath in. Feel the energy through the crown of the head, down the neck, down the spine, out through the tailbone. Inhale. And exhale. Feel all that energy coming into the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And one more big breath in. And on the exhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. Inhale there, and exhale, try to come back and look at the ear. And up, and 2, and up. So as I track backward, slide down, and up. I've got space across my chest, and up. 3 more like that. 3, and up. And 2, and up, and 1 more, reach and hold. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, arms arms come to the ceiling. And bring the arms right back to the side. Inhale, shrug. Air out, shoulders back and down. Inhale, shrug. Air out, back and down. Inhale, shrug. And back and down. And 2 more. Just letting the breath go with you, nice and easy. And 1 more. And track it down. Take a good breath in. And when you blow out, bring that right knee into the chest. Gently pull it towards your chest. Extend that left leg long. Take 2 good breaths there. Inhale. And exhale. I like to circle my ankle around. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Left knee comes back in. Exhale. Right knee down. Take a good breath in. Draw that left knee into your chest. Extend that right leg long. Take a big breath in. Shoulders back and down. Space across the chest. Face relaxed. Big breath in. Blow that air out. And big breath in. And as you blow out, that right leg tracks back. The left foot goes down. Grab your ring or your ball or your towel or your toilet paper, or don't use any prop at all. Always option to not use the prop. I'm going to put the ring right between my knees, right above the knee. I'm going to give a little pressure onto the ring. Now I'm going to inhale there, exhale, squeeze, and release and squeeze. Every time I squeeze, I'm thinking about creating space in the spine. Tailbone's down, ribs are down, space across the chest. My face is relaxed, and I squeeze, just slowly coming into the work. 5 and 4, waking everything up, and 2, bring it in and hold. Now squeeze fast. 10, 9, 8, 7, ribs down. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very nice. Come up to tabletop. Leave the ring right where it is. Hands down by the side. Inhale, squeeze, and release. And now you're trying to stay in that neutral. Maybe it's very small squeeze. And not shortening anywhere. And squeeze. And squeeze. And hold. Here we go. 10 times. A little faster there. 10, 9. Let the breath go with you. 3, 2. Hold and release. Take the ring between the ankles. All the way up. Now I have a little bend in my knees. Maybe you're that person that has all that beautiful flexibility. Arms down by the side. There's strings attached to your toes. They're pulling you towards the ceiling, right? Feels so good. Energy through the crown of the head, down the tailbone, out the feet. Here we go. And squeeze. And release. And release. And release. And think length. And release. And release. And 2. And 1. Now fast. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hold. Bring it back to tabletop. Hands behind the head. Nice and easy. Big breath in. And blow out. Squeeze the ring and lift. And lower. And lower. And lower. And lower. 5 more. 5. And 4. Get a little squeeze on the ring. And 2. Hold up. 1. Legs go out. Legs go in and down. And up. Out. In and down. And down. And between the knees and do a chest lift there. And 2. You got a little squeeze on the ring. And 1. In. Hold right there. Take it out. In. And in. And in. And in. 4 more. 3. 2. And hold. Squeeze the ring down for 3. And up for 3. And down for 3. And up for 3. A little oblique. Down for 3. And up for 3. Always option to put the head down. And up for 3. And down. And up. Last time, and down. And up. Hold. Bend the knees. Bring the head down just for a moment. And take a little break. Just stir your knees. Now we're going to transition on from that movement. And so I'm going to put the ring back between my ankles. All right? Now, the move is going to be, I'm going to start in tabletop. I'm going to take a good breath in. As I blow out and lift, I'm going to extend. I'm going to transition over to my left side. And then I come back down and hold. Again, go lift, out and up, and down. And 1, 2, 3. And down. 1 more. It's a little hard on this surface that I'm on. So as soon as my legs go up, track that left arm down to come into that side. Now squeeze down on the ring. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. And get ready to change sides. So I'm going to move down a little bit. So hopefully you can see my feet this time. I could see that you couldn't see my feet, so bear with me just for a second. Let me get on this other side. So I'm up on this platform. It didn't look quite as fluid as I wanted it to there. Let's see if I can do better on this side and you can see my feet. All right, so let's see. All right, so I'm back. I'm going to come way up on this side. I'm going to have it between my ankles. All right? Hands at the base of my head. I'm going to take a good breath in. And as I blow out, as soon as the legs start to move, I'm going to track up onto that right elbow. Oh, that was much better. And then I'm going to track back down. Here we go. Go. And down. I feel like I'm about to fall off this thing. My apologies. And down. 2 more. And down. 1 more. Hold right there. Now squeeze. 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 And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. And bring it back down and let that ring go. Bring it down to the side. And just stir your knees around. And maybe the other way. Now, bring your knees right up to tabletop. Arms to the ceiling. Take a good breath in. And when you blow out, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Always option to keep the head down, keep the arms down. As the right leg tracks out, the left arm goes back. And up. And up. Always option to put the head down. And slow and easy. Neck is relaxed. 2 more. And 1 more. Hold right there, double leg, go out and in, and 2, and in, and 3, and in, and 4, and in, easy now, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Bring it in, lay it down, circle around. Grab your band. Put the band right around your feet. Hold it nice and gently. Don't grip it too hard. Put it right around, right under the toes. I'm going to slowly transition up. So back to tabletop. I've got my elbows down by my side. I can move my head around. I feel the heaviness between my breastbone. Big breath in, blow out, and extend. And in. And 2. And in. Now trying to stay in that neutral. So find where you go. 4. And in. And 5. And in. And 6. And in. And 7. Now on number 8, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. And transition all the way up and sit tall. Nice and easy. Take a good breath in, and when you blow out, start to lower down about halfway. Find your spot. Where's your spot? Abs to back extensors, shoulders wide. Right here, bicep curl, and out. And 2, and out, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hold right there. Inhale, lower 2 more inches, and pull. Change your hands, palms out, and pull, and pull, and 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 7 and 8. Bring it in, pull it all the way up, and sit tall, ready for a roll down. Big breath in and lower all the way down. Arms lift, head, neck, and shoulder. C, curl up and sit tall. And tall, and down, and tall. 3 more, and down, and all the way up. 2 more, and peel down. Last one, make it your best one. And down. Hold. And back up. And sit tall. Take the band away. Come over onto your side. So we're going to do a little bit of side work. It's going to be a little bit different. All right. You're going to come up into a nice high kneel. All right, now this is going to be slow and controlled, okay? So, you're going to begin by extending your left knee out. Hips are square, all right? Shoulders back and down. My foot is turned towards the wall, okay? I'm stabilizing on this right knee, right? I've got my abs pulled to my back extensors. So let's do a little other leg work, a little full body integration. You're gonna take a good breath in. You're gonna inhale towards that left knee. You're gonna exhale, and as you bring that right hand down to stabilize, you're gonna look towards that hand. You're gonna lift that leg, almost like your star, right? and bring it in. You go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And a 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 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2. And 1 more. Hold right there. Now take the leg back and side and back and side. Always option to bring the hand down and back and side. And 4. You could have a weight in this left hand. And 2. And 1. Change the move. Go down, out, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, and bring it all the way down. Now this is your option of what you could have been doing if you weren't in the high kneel. So let's come all the way down and do the exact same movement. So if you're on your elbow, or you could even be all the way down, all right? You're here, you're lifted through the undercarriage, and so we went back and side, and 2, I've got this left hand stabilizing me, and side, and 4. So you could do this, you know, instead of being up in that high kneel, and if you're in the high kneel, 8, you could use a weight. 9, and 10. Then we stayed right there. You go down, lift, you barely touch, left knee to right, you go 4, you go 3, and 2, and 1, hold, and lower down. Come over to the other side, okay? So if you're up in this high kneel, you could totally have a weight if you wanted to add on to that, all right? So now we're gonna go the other way. So I'm gonna track my right foot towards the wall. My hips are square. It's basically coming into a nice star position, all right? So I'm gonna inhale and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So take a moment to think about where you are in space here. Control the movement. You're moving through space. And 4 more. And 3 more. And 2 more. And 1. And you hold. Now you can go down here if you want, or you can stay right here on your knees, whatever feels good for you. All right, you could have a weight in this hand. You go back and side, and 2, and side, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Hand could always come down, and 10. Then you go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Easy. Bring it down for one more set of each. So maybe you were down here the whole time. You went back and side, and 2, and side. You could be here, 3, you could be here, and 4. Wherever you want to be, you could be here, and you could pull, and here, you could pull. If you have the weight, so you can always add on. And 3, how are we feeling? I feel pretty good. And hold, down, push, and push. And push and across the chest. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold. Bring it over into a quick little child pose just for a moment. Take a good breath in. Blow that air out. Good breath in. And when you blow out, come up onto your hands and knees. All right, so a little cat-cow here. Take a moment to feel equal weight on the hands, on the knees. Got space between my knees. I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to round my back, and then I'm going to other way. Inhale, round, like a beautiful undulation. Inhale. All that space in that healthy spine. Inhale. And inhale. And inhale. And inhale. Now breathe in right between those two. Take a good breath in. And when you blow out, back of the neck is long. Track the right leg back and left arm front. And hold. And hold. And hold. And hold. Draw the abs to the back extensors. Hold. And bring it in. And reestablish. Very nice. Big breath in. Blow out. Left leg goes back. Right arm front. Draw the abs to the back extensors. Keep that right shoulder away from the ear. Keep that left hip as much in line with the right as you can. Think about length, 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 length. And bring it in. That's beautiful. One more time each side. That feels so good. Big breath in. Blow out. Right leg floats. Left arm floats. It's soft and gentle. Hold. And hold. And hold. And hold. And hold. And bring it in. Feeling good? How's your balance today? Maybe it's with you today. Big breath in, blow out, honor your body, wherever it is. Maybe you're here. Maybe that left foot's down. Wherever you need to be, honor your body. What you're doing is enough. You are enough. And hold, and hold, and hold, and bring it in. Nice child pose. And bring it all the way out for a little single leg kick. So single leg kick. Looks like there's nothing going on, but there's really a lot going on. So I have my elbows down, and I've got my palms together. Yeah, you can be flat on the mat. I've got my shoulders away from my ears. I'm thinking about those elbows. Now I'm going to take a good breath in, and when I blow out, I'll lift the legs a little bit. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and now I'm trying to keep from collapsing onto the mat, and 1, 2, 3, and I'm pushing down to my elbows like I'm pushing away from the mat to get that lift. And 1, 2, 3, and I feel that in my back, and I feel that in my mid-thoracic. 1, 2, 3, and 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more, and down. All the way down. Bring your hands right by your side, getting ready for a beautiful extension. Now I bring my elbows forward a little bit. Maybe you're that person that's right here. Take a good breath in. And when you blow out, start to gently lift and come to your spot and hold. And then lower. Back. Big breath in, blow out, and lift. And lower. Back down. Big breath in and lift. And lower. Back down. engage. And down. 2 more and down. And 1 more, make it your best one. Inhale, look to the right, center, and left, and center, and right, center, left, and center. Hold, and lower down. Push back to child pose. Take a good breath in when you blow out. Bring your left arm under the right, look to the right. Take 2 good breaths. Breathe in, blow out, breathe in, blow out. Come back to the center. Other side, inhale, exhale, and reach. Breathe in, blow out, breathe in, blow out, and come right back to the center and bring yourself up and just sit. All right. How are you feeling? I feel pretty good. All right, so we're going to sit the nice, easy Indian style. All right. Actually, I'll move myself back. I'm going to sit big toe to big toe, little toe to little toe, heel to heel. All right. I'm going to bring this band into my hands. Now, maybe you need to have your feet farther out, okay? I do because of my knees. All right, we're getting ready to do a little side bend and a little rotation. All right, so let's start by preparing. So here you are in your posture, sitting tall, right up on the sits bones, shoulders back and down. Big toe, little toe, heel to heel. Feel that engagement come right up the inner thigh, right into that powerhouse. Blow out, breathe in, and breathe in. And we're going to be back together before we know it. We really appreciate you staying with us. We miss you so much. We're looking forward to our Pilates Day on May 2nd. We're really praying that that's going to manifest. We're sending it to the universe. We want to see you on May 2nd. We're going to have lots of classes. And of course, we're going to have our pet adoption. Now, inhale, pull. Now, I'm going to bring my right hand down as I go over to my right side. Now, I didn't go forward and I didn't go back. I'm trying to go right to the side, okay? I'm not torquing my head in any way, and I am bending my right elbow just a little bit, and then I'm gonna use my abs to come back up. Now, other way. Inhale, exhale. And come back up. It probably feels really good. Inhale and exhale. And up. Inhale and exhale. Each time, maybe you can go a little farther. Inhale and, find your spot. And up. Inhale and over and hold. And up. Now we're going to add the rotation. Inhale over. Exhale, rotate. So the left arm goes down. The left shoulder goes down. I'm looking towards my right hand. And then I come back into the side bend. And up. That feels so good. Inhale over. Now a little sweep. The right hand sweeps down, shoulder away from the ear. And I rotate and I look at that left hand. And I come back to the side and up. Again and over. And sweep. I'm thinking about that left shoulder, staying away from that ear. That left hip, staying back in line with the right. And up. And inhale. And and over. One more time each side. It feels so delicious. And over. And sweep. Maybe trying to go just an inch farther. And up. And last one, over and reach. And side. And up. Bring the baby down. Bring the body forward just a little bit. Lift the shoulders and lower. Close your eyes and lower. Lift and lower. How are you feeling right now? Did this make you feel energized? I hope that it's making you feel energized. We want to keep moving. Movement is healing. Movement is medicine. Take a big breath in. Air out. Big breath in. Air out. Bring all that love into your center. Come to your heart center. And namaste. See you soon. Thank you.